In this video, I'm going to break down how I made my new track, Nebula.
So let's break down how I made this.
Now I know your time is really valuable, so I won't keep you long, I promise.
It started with a kick.
Take out the boom. I've taken out the boom a little bit, and then you double that figure. And then you pump it up a bit at 96. Send to a bus. Leave the mids alone. I've rolled off a little bit at the top. Gives us that sound, right? Reverb. Bit of reverb on there to give it a bit longer, and a bit of EQ just to roll off the bottom end, just so it doesn't interfere with that kick, right? Yeah. I've then got toms. Tune them. So I've got them in tune with the track. So the track's in D minor. So I've got the top one's in D, the middle one's in F, and the other one's in A. Some other like crashes and stuff.
And now a clap turned into a shaker.
That's how it sounds. Now all this is sent to a bus, sent to a percussion bus. You've got this sound here. And I've rolled off the top end. And I've added some sidechain compression. I use Kickstart. Nicky Romero Kickstart. It's so much easier. It does the job. There you go. Done. It's about a tenner. Something like that. Well worth a purchase. Some delay. It just gives it a little bit more. And so coupled with that. And then I've got one more element here, which is a hit. It's a rim shot. It's from the Techno Wagner kit. They all are. All these sound. And that's got a bit of EQ to roll off the bottom end. Bring it out in the middle. A little bit of reverb. Again, roll it off. And a bit of distortion here. So you can see I've taken the output down a bit. I always do that. I roll the tone right up on this occasion. So moving on, we've got this here. What's this? That's just done a crash.
More claps.
Now this is made, I made this sample ages ago. It's basically a few different claps layered up and panned left and right.
If you want a tutorial on that, comment below and I'll sort it out.
Here, later on here, we can see a shaker appears. That's again a sample I've made using, that's how I did it. Record it into a microphone like that. If not, you can get shakers and just make that pattern up yourself and job done. I've also got this arpeggio here.
Because I'm very posh and I come from Hertfordshire.
Arpeggio is in D minor. That's the pattern. It's got a low pass filter on it, so it starts off low and it gradually builds up to the track there. The sound is in Serum. It's from a pack called Evolution of Sound Paradox, which is from Zen World. It's very good. Watch his tutorials. They're fantastic. I've learned a lot from them. You can buy his sound packs. They're really good quality. He tells you how to use them in his tutorials. He tells you loads about music production, synthesis, all sorts. He's well worth a watch. You've got so many people doing this at a level. You know, just look how happy this guy is. Have a look on YouTube. And there's the build-up. This riser here was made using a bed. So I recorded, I've got an ottoman bed where you lift it up. So I recorded that and then I've slowed it right down. To make it sound a bit funny. You've got EQ, compression, you've got a vocal transformer on there, which is making it, just pitched it down 1%, bit crusher, to give it some distortion, make it sound a bit futuristic, and some reverb. That's that. We've also got that coupled with some
white noise.
Here we go. It's very faint, but it's there. Space Station. That's from Silent. That just comes with Silent. Special Effects, Space Station 7, Silent 1. There's that bed again. Later on, look. So you get the gist of that. That's like the intro.